You know, I'm feeling a little bit of Ryan Spooner talk coming up, and it's not just because of what happened today, but because I kind of wanted to just acknowledge everything that Spooner went through with the Vancouver Canucks and how it wasn't all necessarily the best. In fact, Spooner's entire year was pretty not good, and I do not think I could have said that in a worse way, but Spooner is a guy who legitimately deserves a shot somewhere else. Spooner is 27 years old, and he just got bought out by the Vancouver Canucks. His cap hit was at $4 million, and he had one more year left for 2019-20. But the Vancouver Canucks, they bought the contract out, meaning that the contract length gets doubled and the cap hit gets reduced, so the Vancouver Canucks are now going to be paying Ryan Spooner a total of $1 million for next year and the season after, 2020-2021. So that's obviously better on the cap. Instead of the $4 million, Rick Dhaliwal actually says here, Ryan Spooner has been put on waivers for the purpose of buying out his contract, and the Luongo recapture penalty, as well as the salary cap not going up, are the two big reasons why the Canucks bought out this player. But Ryan Spooner, honestly, he's a guy that deserves a lot of opportunity elsewhere. We all know that his 2018-19 was pretty all over the place, and it wasn't really all too consistent. Heck, just 2 seasons ago in 2017-2018, he played for the Boston Bruins, had 25 points in 39 games. And got sent over to the Rangers, 16 points in 20 games played there. With the Rangers, that's where he signed his 2-year, $4 million cap hit. That's 41 points in a total of 59 games played for Ryan Spooner, just in the season before this most recent one. That's a pretty good points per game. Let's do the math on that. 41 divided by 59 times 82... that is a 57-point pace. That's legitimately really good for a forward who was then 26. Seriously. Ryan Spooner is a guy that still has some talent, and coming over to the New York Rangers in the next year, 2 points in 16 games, got traded over to Edmonton, 3 points in 25 games, gets sent over to Bakersfield, 6 points in 7 games, so he really did do well at the AHL level, and then obviously with Vancouver, 4 points in 11 games. He really didn't showcase the same talent that he had in the most previous seasons, and obviously the talent is there, it's just been shoved away a little bit in reduced roles and limited playing time with the 4 teams that he played with in 2018-19. Obviously, Bakersfield doesn't really fall into that. He was one of the main guys on Bakersfield, but now Ryan Spooner has an opportunity to really showcase himself at the NHL level once more. He's got some skills, he's got some offensive instincts, play him on the power play and he does good things, but it didn't really happen here. We tried that, but it didn't really work, and now Spooner, all the advanced stats show it, he's bought out, and honestly, I hope he has a great career elsewhere. He's still 27, he should be in his prime, he should be at a point in his career where he's still able to put up 40, 45 points in a year. I personally did not see that happening with the Vancouver Canucks, just the way that we used him and the skills that he showed while he was on the team. It really didn't depict a player that was capable of that. But I hope that player still exists, and I hope that player does find itself on another NHL squad, prospering, developing, and scoring points. So Ryan Spooner, sayonara, it was short, but overall I believe it's for the best that he moves on with a different team, and he finds his game elsewhere. Hope you enjoyed this video, Social 99, and bye.